Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great week. Coach Jason here. So I'm repeating this video for must-do workouts for a sub 17 5K. Okay. By accident, I used a thumbnail that apparently belonged to somebody else. Honest mistake. Okay, so my apologies for that. And my video was removed. It was even copyrighted. So I thank you, Coach Nathan from Run Dream Achieve, for taking the time to not reach out to me and ask me if I wouldn't mind removing the thumbnail that I didn't know was yours anyway. I would have been happy to do that, but instead you had my video copyrighted and removed. So thank you for that. Very classy and mature. I appreciate it. Now let's get to the real serious stuff, okay? Four must-do workouts for a sub 17 5K. And these are workouts we've done sub 21, 20, 19, and 18. We're going to do sub 16 and sub 15 after this as well. So if you're a coach or an athlete and you're not subscribed to this channel, please just hit that sub button. And I ask you as well, if you hit the sub button, hit the notification bell as well. That way you're first in line or at the front of the line to get the videos as they come out. I thank you so much for both. I really, really do. And you have direct access to me, blackbeltrunningcoach@gmail.com. If you have questions about any one of the videos that I put out, you want to have a conversation, you have questions in the comments, feel free. I'm going to go live once I finish this 5K series. We'll do a live stream and we'll talk about any single one of these that you have questions for. So, or questions on. Happy to answer whatever you like. Okay. Or if you want to discuss any other video that I've got out, happy to do it too. So don't hesitate. Okay. Now I'm going to put this up. Here are the 4 workouts. Okay. At this point, you should know that you can run a mile at 4:54 to 4:55. And that's before the season starts or early in the season. That'll give you a good idea of your capabilities towards achieving a sub 17 later on in the season. But here we're going to add some quality to that on the back end. Okay. So you want to run a mile again at 4:54 to 4:55, about 3 weeks out from your goal race. Then you take about a 7 to 8 minute active recovery, always active, or 8 to 10 if you need to. Get some fluid, stay loose, keep the heart rate going. And then you add 7 times a 300 on the back end with a 100-meter jog at 3K pace, 59 to 58 per rep. So good rhythm work and 3K pace rhythm work will feel a heck of a lot better after you do that mile, 4:54 to 4:55. So that's a good workout. Okay, that'll give you a good idea of how sharp you are and how race ready you are. Okay, workout number 2. This is a rhythm workout. Again, some folks respond better to shorter stuff, some folks to longer stuff. It depends. This is a good midline workout, a mid-distance workout. So mid-distance reps, I mean. So you're building towards 9 to 10 times the 600 meters. Again, you're building towards. You don't need to do that right away. So you're building towards 9 to 10 times 600 with a 200-meter jog recovery at 5K pace. And the goal is 202 to 203 per rep. Good rhythm work, okay? That locks you into your 5K pace. And the goal is here to set you up to get anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds underneath your 18-minute goal, your 17-minute goal, excuse me. So it gives you a little bit of a cushion, gives you a little bit of margin of error. Okay, but the 600-meter reps are very, very good rhythm workouts. Sometimes some folks can't handle 800s. 600s are good. Okay, so but again, that's why I like to give variety here as well. It's good to have variations of types of reps. So that's workout 2. Workout 3, and some of these workouts are similar in the other videos, but they're the back end components are what differs. Okay, so again, you've seen this in other ones. You need to know what it feels like to run a 3K at 5K pace and still keep going. So here you're looking to run 10:06 to 10:08 at 3K. Then you take an 8-minute active recovery, and then on the back end you do 3 times an 800, and you progress from 5K pace down to 3K pace. Okay, and we can continue on that pace with some longer reps and even accelerate. You need to know what it feels like to have a longer surge towards the finish rather than relying on a short kick that some people may have a little bit better. You might have some middle distance runners moving up to these distances. They may have an advantage in terms of finishing speed. So these are the types of workouts that'll help you offset that, compete with that, negate that. Okay. So you're doing 3 times an 800 with a 2-minute recovery. Again, 5K pace time with 3K pace after that 3K. 242 to 236 progression is the key. So you can go 242, 239, 236 or something like that, and you're good to go if you can manage that. And lastly, some longer staple reps, 5 to 6 times 1,200 meters with a 230 recovery. Okay, and if you can get to the point where you can do this with 2-minute recovery, even better. The goal is at 5K pace for the first 4 or 5 reps, depending on how many you're doing. 5K pace at 403 to 404 Okay. You take the same recovery and then you try to run that last rep at 3K pace, which is 354 to 356. Again, finishing from further out. So those are the 4 workouts. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have questions about these things. Okay. And how you would implement it into your training. Where would you incorporate them? You know, what kind of athletes are you working with? How old are they? What level? Male, female? Is it you that are doing it? And are you building it around family and school and work and all this type of stuff? Those things matter in terms of how to build out your training. But these are 4 workouts that I've used with male and females at any level, at every level, with success. So I wanted to share them with you. So hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this. I really do. I appreciate it. And again, next up, 4 must-do workouts for sub 16-minute 5K. Take care. Have a great rest of your season, and I will talk to you next time out.